Okay, folks, so here's your update with how things are going. The old landing on the basement stairs ended up being fucking crooked and tilting in that way. So I had it replaced. That's still being done. All I'm missing now is the bottom stairs. But that's being fixed. I got up my Liberty or Death flag, but well, it's actually a towel. But I'm using it as a flag because I think it looks fucking cool. And that's one of the first things you see when you come down next to my eagle. Uh, and the reason I have that little stick flag there is because that was one of my, actually, that was my first American flag that my grandfather gave me after promptly stealing it from the local cemetery. So that one's a special one, so I put it there. It's not going to stay that way, but just so I know where it is. Okay? Uh, and as far as everything else goes, now this is a big update. Okay, I have my trench here that I'm working on, and as you can see, I got my light bars up. So now I don't have to use these stupid ass 97,000-year-old work lights that I found. And now I can actually see what I'm looking at. I might tint them yellow to give it a sort of like antique-ish look. But I don't know if I'll do that yet. I've set up Mr. Crumb's uniform, Sergeant Ryan's uniform. I have some others I have to do. Okay. Uh, this is how it's going so far. Uh, I had this hanging up, but I don't think I'm going to keep it there. But yeah. Look at all these fucking wires that I'm working with, and I just have them hanging on with twine. And I'm tripping over shit. Now I'm glad that these sticks are here from when this stove was actually operable, because now I'm thinking I can put these like up here behind the sandbags like they're fucking, oh shit, like they're broken trees and shit. But yeah, speaking of which, I got sandbags now. I have to get more of them, of course, but they're going to be all lining that way. And I have a really neat trick that I set up. You know how I mentioned I might put strobe lights there? Look at that. Oh, that's looking cool. And I got another one over here. Hold on. Now that's fucking neat. So it looks like machine gun fire. You know, muzzle flashing. Of course, I gotta put more of them up because there's a whole extension that goes along. But that is looking fucking cool. You know what I haven't tried yet? Let's put it with the switch off. I have all this running on a power bar so I can just, with the flick of a switch. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now that shit's looking cool. Yeah, definitely gotta get more of those. Actually, tell you the truth, they're fucking flashlights that have a strobe feature. But they're just there until I can get actual strobe lights. I gotta dig into my Halloween shit. Okay, here is full-bodied, minus the boots and leggings and shit. This is a representation of a United States soldier in World War One. I want to have a couple of them. I want to have maybe an officer too, because the officers had the fucking gold stripe on the cuff. But yeah, it's looking good. The head was giving me a hard time staying up, so I ended up just tying it back here. But it's hard to notice if you didn't point it out. And also, this is just a binocular case holding the gas mask. Uh, that is because I can't find what I did with my gas mask bags, and I'm hoping to shit I didn't leave them back in Jersey. Because come to think of it, I can't find a couple other things either. So that's fun. But yeah, all original gas mask, helmet, the jacket. That's actually a cavalry cartridge belt. Everything is original. I don't like having reproductions in my museum. And that's part of the reason why I had this hanging up here. I think it's coming together quite nicely. I'm not going for the exact pose or anything. It's coming together quite nicely. I can't complain about that. Over there, I'm going to have my German machine gun bunker for World War II. I don't know what I'm going to put over there. This is going to be the Civil War. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to section this off, and that's going to be walled off. So this is going to be the Civil War. Like that, you know? And I want to get one of those fucking fake grass things. It's like a carpet of fake grass. I'll be damned if I know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. And I want to put that like maybe right here, so that I can make a little encampment scene from the Civil War. I fucking pitch a tent and shit, have a couple Union soldiers, fake campfire. Yeah, because I'll tell you, the ideas, they just keep coming to me the longer I'm sticking around down here. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's going so far. I can't complain. I got to get more sandbags. I got also, as I'm going through these boxes and emptying them out, I'm going to stack them. And then I'm going to put like a layer of potting soil or some shit on here. Because this is going to be like a, like a step up or something in a trench where they'd have their items placed. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place shit there. I might even put like rations and crap, bacon can and everything. I don't know. I got a million thoughts running through my head. Then this dresser, excuse me, this shit is going to come out. The doors are going to come out, and that's going to be converted into a display cabinet. Because I'm too cheap to go and get a real fucking display cabinet. But other than that, it's really coming together. And I'm happy with that. I have a walk-through trench, and this is something I really couldn't replicate, try hard as I may, in the old display. But yeah, so picture this with all that shit cleared out of the way. It's going to be a clear cut right down. And, twists and turns and everything. As I'm looking at it, I'm even getting more ideas. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for this update, folks. Thank you. Take care.